Greetings. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the Buckelew Benefit.
The Buckelew Benefit!
Yeah. So this is a benefit for the Buckelew organization, which is an organization that helps out people with their mental health and with addiction recovery. They're awesome. It's really sweet to be part of an event that's raising money for a cause that's cool. So yay. My name's Daniel. I'm going to be your MC. I've been on stages before a lot. I haven't been an MC before, so we'll just see how this goes. Hope you guys will be nice to me. I'm very, very vulnerable, and I'm very connected to my feelings, so just really hope that you're really nice to me. Thank you for holding such good space for me. Thank you. Alright, so comedy thrives on the audience becoming the multi-headed beast that roars together. And in order to create that beast, it's really great if you guys can come in and down. So scooch in, get close to your neighbors, come as far towards the center front as you can. That would be super great to do that right now. We'd love for you to do that. Don't be shy. Say hello to a person you don't know. I'm seeing a few people moving. Great commitment. Great. Awesome. Good effort. Good effort. Thanks, guys. Cool. All right. So, welcome to space. We have a great show prepared. We have music. We have some improv comedy. We have some stand-up comedy. And I'd like to invite us to let go of our day. So what we're going to do now is we're all going to take a deep breath in and we're going to let out a vocalized sigh. So, awesome. See if we can do even better than that. Ready? Yeah, let that day go. Awesome. Wonderful. Beautiful. I can feel the release. I can feel it in my chi. Okay, so there are two things we aim for in a show that we really love to have happen. We love to have the audience laugh. We love to have the audience cry. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get those out of the way right now so that we just have a successful show. So what's going to happen is I'm just going to invite you all to laugh together with me. And then we're going to transition into crying together. And then we're going to transition back to laughing and crying. We'll go back and forth, and you'll just simply follow my lead. Ready? Ready? Yeah? So we'll begin with laughing. Here we go. Accompanying us, we have the wonderful Charles Moselle. Give it up for Charles. He's filling the gaps with his musical artistry. And I'd love to just welcome our first performers. So everybody in the show, they're my dad's friends. I don't really know them that well, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make up things about them. So basically, these two who are coming up, they actually were originally incarnated in the 13th century, and they lived as Gregorian monks, and they sung those perfect fourth and perfect fifth harmonies together. Yeah, and they were very devout and religious. But now they're reincarnated now in the 21st century, and they sing original songs. So please, put your hands together for Simon, Costa, and Diane.
This is a song written by Simon, I'd like to say.
Yes, this is a song I wrote several years ago after hearing a voice that inspired me to want to write a torch song.
13th century.
Not exactly 13th century. I wrote the song in 7 minutes, words and music. Unfortunately, it's 12 years ago and I've never written a song better than this. Anyway, this is a song that I love to hear Diane singing. Diane always has a voice of the angels. And this is a song called Lover of Mine.
me again, just one more kiss, 'cause in my life I got nothing like this. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me. Never known. First time I was kind of worried that things might turn out bad. Now I'm really concerned, 'cause you're the best one that I've ever had. Don't push me away, don't show me the door, 'cause with a chance I could be so much more. Sounds kinda dumb, you are the one, lover more. First time I was kind of worried that things might turn out bad. Now I'm really concerned, 'cause you're the best one that I've ever had. Don't push me away, don't show me the door, 'cause with a chance I could be so much more. Sounds kinda dumb, yeah, but you are the one, lover more. Lover of
Group of people, Brad, and we're going to do improv. Hi. I'm Daniel, again.
I'm Rose.
I'm Dennis. I'm David.
So, what we have here, I want to warm you guys up with suggestion game before I get to suggestions. So, I'm going to come to you from time to time in this show, and I'm going to ask you to shout out things. And that might be kind of an unusual experience for you to be, in a theater shouting something out. So I just want to warm you up into it. So, if I had to ask you for a color, you would say
Red.
I heard blue, red, and chartreuse. She heard blue, great. And if I had to ask you for an emotion that you felt today, you would say
Terror. Terror. We're safe now.
And a quality that you would look for in a lover would be...
Sexiness.
I heard sweetness
I like
and
Whoever sang parent sexiness just come up on stage.
So we have a very special opportunity right now. We have an expert here. They're an expert on a specific subject. And I'd actually like to ask you guys, what's a subject that you legitimately want to hear more about or learn more about? Don't be shy.
Rocket science.
Shout somewhere. I heard rocket science. Shout somewhere. Come on.
Animal husbandry.
What's that?
Animal husbandry.
Animal husbandry. I heard rocket science. Any other?
Polyamory.
Polyamory. That's always a juicy one. What do you guys think?
I like animal husbandry.
Animal husbandry. All right. So here's what's going to happen. The lights are going to go down. Don't do it yet. You're going to play awesome, like this is the beginning of a host show music. And then we're going to start the show. We're going to have our expert on animal husbandry. Okay? All right. Lights go down. Hello, and welcome to the White Stallion. We have with us here today a very special guest. We have an expert on animal husbandry. Would you please introduce yourself?
Hello.
There.
My
Name?
is Frank.
Frank. Let's give a warm welcome to Frank. It's a pleasure to have you here, Frank.
Pleasure.
Is mine.
Cool. So what got you into the subject? You know, what's a brief definition of animal husbandry?
Well,
You think
about
animals and
then
they breed.
simple.
Pie.
Wow, so you're saying that the thoughts that we hold about animals actually cause them to breed?
Exactly.
Absolutely. Right?
Are you suggesting that there's some sort of like quantum connection between our thoughts and animal breeding patterns?
It
Is simple.
when
The seed of the animal
is
planted into
another.
animal. Then
You
think, wow,
this
is awesome.
Oh, so it's more of like a reaction to the actual planting than a causation.
that's
Is exactly
What?
I am.
saying.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a more metaphysical thing.
You
Are wrong.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that out. I understand you have a new book coming out on animal husbandry.
Yes.
Sure, what's the title of that book?
the
Title is
when
You Want
and
Animal Get
what
and Breed
with
It.
I hear you correctly. When you want an animal, get one and breed with it?
that's
Is correct.
I
Love cross
breeding
because it
stimulates
every gene
in
the DNA
spectrum
until a
real
explosion of
miraculous
animality emerges.
Wow, that sounds really familiar and it makes me slightly uncomfortable. I really appreciate your honesty. I mean, let me get this straight. You do mean human and animal interbreeding?
well
I wouldn't
put it
that way.
but
I would.
I see. I see, yeah, I get it. So, Frank, I know that we have a lot of avid animal husbandry lovers here in the audience, and they brought questions that they're just dying to ask you and receive your expertise on. So I'd like to open it up. If anyone has a question on animal husbandry, please raise your hand and we'll call on you. Anything at all.
why do cows fart?
Oh, how's fart? A very good question. Thank you.
Common
Is the
cow
flagellation is a natural emergence.
when
You eat,
bread
therefore, cows
never
touch bread.
So let me get this straight. So when you eat bread, the cow flatulates?
the dog
Cow vibrates.
when
You eat,
Brett! Right. Thank you for clearing it up. Great. Any more questions? Anyone at all? Yes.
Related at all to animal whimpering?
Thank you. Great question. Is it related at all to animal whispering?
Whimpering.
is a
Spectacular.
blessed subject.
I
Often think
about
whispering when
I'm
bathing.
Viewers who are less enlightened, can you tell us what animal whispering is?
it's
When a
wife.
goes, hey,
I
one,
another
sniff of
that
awesome cow.
That makes so much sense. We have time for one more question, and then we're going to wrap it up here. So, yes.
Have you experimented with the rhinoceros?
The rhinoceros, an excellent question, sir.
ooh
Oh boy. My,
goodness.
well, a
Rhinoceros
begins life
by
sprouting from
its
mother's womb.
where
So much
life
emerges. So
naturally
the rhinoceros,
is
eager to
push
its snout
through
anything it
it
encounters. When
it
encounters me,
I
give room
for
everything.
Thank you. Let's give it up for Frank, everyone.
Song cue. Yeah, song cue. So what's going to happen is we're going to do a scene, and Charles over here is going to be playing music when someone says, "Hey, freeze!" And we'll tell them either, "I'm biffing this."
Let's give it up for David,
Good. Okay, so there's song cue, which means we're going to break into a song. Or we'll say inner monologue, which means they're going to share their innermost feelings and thoughts through song. You basically.
Yeah, and Charles is going to be helping us out here. And David, when you say someone is going to be saying freeze, do you mean someone in the audience or one of us?
Maybe me. Maybe I'll do
You're going to do
I'll
it.
do it.
Okay.
Awesome.
You say freeze, I start the song?
Yes. Okay, that's going to be your
Fine.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll make it really obvious. And would you like to get something for us? to
Yeah,
start?
sure. What's the reason why an adult might have to give a child timeout?
the adult can't handle their tantrum.
I'll say
Great.
tantrum.
They
Tantrum.
got the
So we're going to start with the suggestion that we're going to incorporate in our scene is tantrums.
Yes.
Great. So glad we're going to have children together. Our new house is so great.
This is the life I've always wanted. I think I'm ready.
Yeah?
I think I'm ready right now.
Really?
Yes. Oh, position
Are you
me
okay?
up. Yes. Yes.
This is really fast. You're just going to go for it?
Yes. The doctor's been helping me.
Okay, well, I think we're ready. Okay, great.
Be ready to catch her.
Okay.
Be ready to catch her later.
I will be. This is the moment to wait.
Oh
Oh my god! Oh
Oh,
god!
yes.
Oh my god!
Freeze! It's beautiful!
It's beautiful to give birth to you. It's beautiful. Now I know you. We're going to be the most fantastic family. Living together in joyous heart. Oh, sweet. Dear, doctor warned me that because he accelerated the birth, I might have postpartum depression a little more suddenly.
What's happening?
You just gave birth to me.
Freeze! birth to me.
Hey, I was warm in there. It was dark, and I was comfortable. And now I'm cold, and it's so bright out here. No one holds me. No one's holding me. It makes me angry. It makes me super, super angry, little baby, really mad. Little baby, I think I'm gonna give these people hell for 18 years.
Oh dear, what caused? I didn't think the acceleration would be this race.
It's like you're really good and the baby, you guys are really big.
Mom, I am seriously sick of you telling me to do the dishes and clean up after myself.
Ivy, you've been our daughter for 15 years now, and you've just been giving us hell this entire time.
Well, maybe if you tried a little harder to understand me, then maybe it would go smoother or something. I don't know. Shut up.
I never thought about trying to empathize before.
Neither did I just thought we could tell her whatever we wanted to.
Please, Dennis. I thought we could tell her whatever we wanted to.
I thought babies were sweet. I thought babies were nice. I thought babies would bring warmth and love and oil to smile. Look at what happened! Look at what happened to my baby! She's a monster! But I love her, but I need her, but I'm going to embrace her, no matter what else she says. Give your mother a hug. Do you feel that I am your mother?
I mean, yeah, I totally feel that.
I will tell you something now.
Okay.
We're sending you away to military school.
Wonderful father, Michael, that Simon and Diane will be returning for one more song. Is that correct?
Because Chris is still.
Because Chris Brown is AWOL. Glad I can be so transparent with you guys. It's opening my heart. Welcome back. Let's give it up for Simon.
So, an unexpected surprise, we had to do another song with Diane. One of the songs that she and I have played a few times.
Backup singer.
Is about the song is called Wistful Thinking. Not wishful thinking, but wistful thinking. Thinking back wistfully on a missed opportunity, perhaps. And I wrote this song after a conversation with a good friend of mine who lives in Alameda. I didn't really write the song. He gave me all the lyrics. I just put them in the right order. It's called Wistful Thinking. I hope I can remember the lyrics. We've been friends forever, so it seems. We talk occasionally on the phone. We never thought of ourselves as more than friends. 'Cause every night we each went home alone. I was there the day that you got married. You looked so lovely in your dress all white. I went home and sat in my apartment, cried myself to sleep the whole damn night. Why didn't I say something clever to make you realize what we could have become? Instead I took it out, left you hanging to find somebody else to be the one. The time we had was full of wishful thinking. We theorized as if you had been mine, and I was yours, and we'd grow old together. That wistful thinking gets you every time. Ow. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Diane, go ahead. Later, you were there at my wedding. You wished me luck and then you squeezed my hand. I must admit you shocked me in admitting you thought maybe you had married the wrong man. Oh damn. Why didn't I say something? Why didn't I say something to make you realize what we could have become? Instead I took it out and left you hanging to find somebody else to be the one. The time we had was full of wistful thinking. We theorized as if you had been mine, and I was yours, and we'd grow old together. And whisper thinking gets you every time.
This is the part of the show where a transition will happen.
Our next guest.
She's been training to be a knight in jousting school. Remember, I didn't know those people, so I had to make up everything about them. And it's been going really well and actually providing a lot of material for her stand-up comedy. So we are so excited to welcome the wonderful Nikki to the stage. Give it up!
Hello, there I am. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. I came out a while ago, a few years ago. So I want to talk about love because I love talking about love. Anyone that knows me knows that Valentine's Day is my favorite day ever because I love love. I think love is the most magical experience. It dives into your soul. It makes you feel alive. It makes you feel like, yes, this is exactly why I'm alive, because I'm in love. Love is so great. Give me some chocolate and teddy bears. I love love. What some people actually go over the top, and then they're like overly in love, and then this new person that they're dating, they decide to like tell you every little thing that they're doing. It's like, oh my God, that actually reminds me of Wendy. We were talking about roaming legs the other day, and how we both don't like it. Isn't that so cool? It's like, yeah, great. So all I'm saying is, I'm one of the most like positive people I know. But what happens is, I've been single for, oh yeah, you ready? You wait for it. I've been single for 7.42 years. 7.42 years, okay? And so, right? Yeah, and if it was only 2 years, I could probably stop. But I'm not done. So, anywho, thank you for letting me get that out. Okay, so I'm a Libra, totally into astrology. I naturally like to balance out any kind of relationships or energy, right? Okay, so I also worked security for 11 years at a hospital. No joke. Me, security. Excuse me, sir. There's actually no smoking here. You got to go to the east side of the gazebo. Yeah, thank you. Very nice. So, anyway, I have to tell you this story. I go to Target, right? I go to Target and I see, like, at Target, if you have any kind of ADD or OCD and you go to Target, forget about it. You have to have a list. You have to, like, focus yourself. Otherwise, you'll just get all out of control, right? So I'm walking around looking for something else entirely, right? And I spot windshield wipers, and I'm like, oh, windshield wipers. I need windshield wipers because I like had all these torrential rain, and I couldn't see anything. And I'm driving with my friend, and she's like, Nikki, this is dangerous. Like, you can't see anything. I'm like, no, it's fine. It's totally fine. I'm okay, So I naturally go over to the book, and I'm like, okay, what I need a straight male. I need a straight male who's at least in his 50s to help me purchase these windshield wipers, right? Because, I'm going to go stereotypical, because any of these young, dudes, they don't know this shit. Sorry, I'm going to say shit. I love saying shit. So they don't know, how these windshield wipers work, So I'm, scoping, and I'm waiting, and all I see is, mothers and babies, and, I'm like, where are all the guys, So I finally see this guy, and I'm like, hey, excuse me, hi, can I ask you a question? So I'm suddenly all like, I'm a girly, Can I ask you a question? And then I can't see, right, because my eyes are going down. I'm like, I have a 2003 Honda Civic. Do you know which wipers I would buy for that? Oh, really? Oh, okay. And then there are 2 different sizes, too? There's 21 and there's 19? I didn't know that. Wow. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you. Right? So I get my wipers, right? And I'm walking up, and I go to buy them from this young girl who's she's a teeny bopper, she's probably 19, 20 years old. And she's just totally femme. She's like, hi, I can help you over here. And then I walk up to her to buy it, and she's like, how are you? I'm like, I'm good, thanks, how are you? Get it? Yeah, balance. You gotta balance out. You gotta balance out. You gotta balance all this stuff out, because you can't, you have to compliment each other. I mean, that's kind of what we're all here for. We're all here to kind of compliment each other, So, how's everybody doing? Are you guys enjoying the show so far? Yeah, that's great. No, we'll give it up. I'm really super pumped to be a part of this. Actually, I think it's a great benefit. Straight to my heart right here. Anyway, I did want to say that. So let's talk getting older. Let's talk well into your 40s. Let's talk about straightening your neck. How did you straighten your neck? Oh, I was looking at a hummingbird. I was looking at a hummingbird wrong, and I straightened my neck. Because it's like, that's what starts to happen when you get old. And then you're like busting out like these hot flashes, like in the middle of nowhere. You're just like suddenly like, you know, if you're ever like wearing shorts and you start sweating behind your knees. And you're just like, oh God, where is my napkin? You always have a napkin sort of like in your pocket to kind of dry. I know that a lot of you know what I'm talking about. Like, don't be all quiet and shit. Like, you don't know what I'm talking about. You know, like, we've all dried, you know, behind our knees before. I'm telling you. So between, you know, this guy, oh my God, Charles. I love Charles. Could we just please give a round of applause for Charles? You are rocking my heart socks. Rocking them. Totally rocking them. Okay, so my last name is Addis, ADD. Oh, I see that. I'm going to go one more minute. I'm going to tell you something. ADD and OCD. They're in the same family, right? That's another really fun thing that gets, I don't know, should we say worse or better as you get older? Because you either get more detailed and you have things in a better order, right? Very organized people always want you to like come over because they'll definitely help clean their house. Because you're just like, well, don't you think that you should probably line this up a little bit over here like this? Yeah, no, that looks better, don't you think? Because now you're in line. Everything's in line. You have to have things in line. I mean, it makes sense to me. It makes sense to my mom. Where I got it. Hey, yeah, right there, pointed out. But again, I do want to thank you all for coming. This is an awesome benefit. I hope that we have several more. My name is Nikki Addis, and I want to thank you, really, for being part of this incredible journey. This is only the beginning. So I'm going to take off now. I'm going to give it to you because you are my sunshine. My sunshine, my only sunshine. Anyway, thank you all very much for coming and have a beautiful rest of the show, okay?
A warm, rousing applause for Nikki. Our next performer is covered with hair, and you have to, when you go camping, you have to put your food in a canister and hang it from a tree so that he doesn't come and eat it. He has long claws and he's 8 foot tall, and he plays the guitar. So please give a warm welcome to Bear.
Clearly, that was not an accurate description. However,
You were very right on some of those parts. I'm going to bring it into a very different place right now. Don't push me, I'm trying. Yes, I'm doing the best I can. Living a good life on an island. On an island in the sand. I wish I knew the way to do this every day. Live my life this way, but the moment it disappears is when I see her. Don't let this go away. Yeah, we gotta hold on to this feeling. Don't let me cry
hold your scars and stains. Believe in the good life through everything that comes. Love will sustain, and I'll push you away. You'll push me away, but you don't want me to go away. 'Cause the moment I disappear is when you see me. Don't let me go away. We gotta hold on to this feeling. Don't let me fly away. We gotta hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on to something when this world around is falling to pieces. Can't feel the ground. Hold on to something, 'cause everyone else just keeps letting go. Can't feel the ground. Hold on to me now. Hold on to you. 'Cause I'll be the one who sees you. Don't let me go away. We gotta hold on to this feeling. Hold on, don't let me fly away. We gotta hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on.
Thank you.
So should I do one more? Would you like me to do one more?
Yeah.
I can do a love song.
Because it's Valentine's. And I think we all love each other, sort of. Enough, at least. Love each other enough to tolerate each other. In toleration, I find love. But actually, in my family, I find love, and in my friendships, I find love, and in the community. And I don't know many of you very well. My name is Bear. I'm a local guy. I play my guitar and sing like a bear. But I really like to spend time with community, so it's nice to be with you. And I really appreciate what this organization is doing so much. Look what I found right here in my heart. The most beautiful sound spans the distance that we stand apart. Don't wanna let you go. Don't want this moment to pass away. Don't wanna run away. Can you guys come up and dance for this one? Can I get the improviser dance? Let it go. Hold on to the day. They hold time so listen forward this way. This moment is perfection. Why do we need to search anymore? What are we looking for? This moment is perfection. Why do we need to search anymore? What are we looking for?
right here is where I want to be. Here with you, here with you, here with you. Forever and ever, don't let it go. It's going back away. Right now rolling on, is what was yesterday. Now don't wanna let it go. Gonna hold on to you today. Make all time slow, so it can always be this way. This moment is perfection. This moment is perfection. Right with you, this moment is perfection. No, we don't need to search anymore. What are we looking for? Where do I have to go? Nowhere. What do I have to do? Nothing more important than being right here with you. You gotta sing here with you, right here with you. Come on, everybody sing right here with you, 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 here with you. Right here with you.
Here amidst the waters, and in the swirling of the waters, gold particles attach to his beard, which he then pulls out of the water, takes and collects and sells them for money. Tonight, this is what he does as a hobby. So please welcome Ryan!
Hi. I'm coming down with the call girls. I'm coming down with the saints. I'm coming down with this little cat in a bucket full of paint. And I love to hear what they're saying about London in the Middle East. But I'm on the way over the pond in the belly of the beast. And the scriptures have been written, but they're not covered on the news. And I just went out and bought me a pair of golden glitter shoes, because I'm thinking about hitting the road, but I ain't sure where to go. And I was wondering if I could ask you, cat, would you make it to my first show? That's why I'm writing this letter and taking my time to get to you, cat. If you ain't too busy, baby, if you ain't too busy, could you please get back? And I'm not gonna join the party, and I'm not gonna join the band, and I'm not gonna be content with just sticking my head in the sand. And I see all the religious people, they all praying on a bended knee. And I bet there are a few more things on what they would agree. Like if Allah is great and God is just the same, then the real mystery here, why's it got so many names? And don't get started on the war, the young, the dead, the mothers who cried. And don't get me started on a song like Father and Son, you make the whole world sad. So I got my pen to the paper, like a sword to the singer's chest. And I'm not gonna take anyone's side who thinks they know the best. And when it all falls down, some will blame it on the money, but I ain't buying into the system. I ain't no dummy. So come back, Cat Stevens, and write us all a song. I think that you might be the guy who gets the whole world to sing along, and then meet me out on the road. I'll be doing just fine. I'll probably be dressed in all black and trying to walk the line. That's why I'm writing this letter and taking my time to get to you, Cat. If you ain't too busy, baby, if you ain't too busy, could you please get ready?
Ketchup.
Why are you here?
They sent me here. Got busted. Selling dope in Tijuana.
Yeah,
Yeah? You?
drunk in public for the ninth time this week.
It's pretty rough. You know, once you get a sponsor, though, you can get some cookies.
They have cookies?
They're cookies, yeah.
Sounds like bad.
No.
Coffee tastes like crap.
Yeah, it's kind of comforting, though.
Yeah, I never had a good cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Great. Gentlemen, women, when you kill this chicken, you will not feel fear, you will not feel pity, you will look into his eyes and realize he must die and you must live.
Sir, yes, sir!
Sir, yes, sir. I heard one of you was a little bit late.
Sorry, sir, that was me, sir.
It was him, sir!
Thank you, he knows, sir.
Did you just blame something on another recruit?
I think you did, sir.
Oh, my.
That chicken just died the wrong way because I don't need a recruit to tell me how to discipline the rest of my men.
Well, no, wait, sir. What if I told you that I know something that, about the people we're trying to kill? Something secret.
You got some intelligence.
Maybe. I think I do. Yes, I have intelligence.
All right, give me the intelligence.
Well, I'll have to tell you intelligently.
We have been given our swords by God himself. They are imbued with holy majesty for us to fight the forces of evil.
They're really fun.
Samuel, get a hold of yourself. They are fun.
Yes, creating goodness is fun.
What's wrong with Eric?
He's having an emotional moment.
Oh.
We're very glad you're with us, Eric. We're glad you're not down there with the mortals.
Too bad you didn't get a sword, though.
No! He's a hardcore, right?
I gotta go get the sword.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that's hard to accept, that we are the enemy, and that's what I have secretly held inside of me this whole time.
I'm confused.
Yes, it's confusing.
I don't know who is friend and who's foe. I don't know whether I should still be yelling at you or you're yelling at me. I'm gonna take off this uniform and go play some music for some beautiful other people and live a different life.
I feel like I got a lot off my chest. Thanks for hearing about my mom.
Yeah. Hard. Really hard.
Yeah.
You know, they keep getting in the way of you and rock bottom, and somebody's gonna get hurt.
True words have never been spoken.
Yep.
What was that?
Sounds like a bomb.
Well, I'm gonna get the bomb gear ready. We want to go check out what that was?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I do.
Great. Nice to meet you.
There's no more ketchup.
It's a song by John Hyatt, and I believe he wrote this song as an inspiration to create a Panther guy. You were dreaming on a park bench on a broad highway somewhere. When the music from the Carolinas singing through your heart, how you past the scientific darkness, and fireflies and fools, an angel bending down to wrap you in her warmest room. You ask, what am I doing? She says, boys, will not command. She says, time that you will move mountains, oh, and it will come, it'll come right through your hands. So you argue over your options, you angle over your case. It's like you knew a burning bush, but it blew up in your face. Dream about the future and live among the past. When justice and for reaching out might build a bridge that lasts. Don't ask what you are not doing. See your voice will not command. You see in time that you will move a bit, and we play a place in Fairfax called Perry's. It's a side yard. We play together quite a bit, and we call ourselves the Captain of Tourette's.
Positive Tourette's.
It's positive Tourette's.
Rainbow butterfly.
Rainbow. Unicorn.
Our next singer, she's actually an angel in a human body, and when she breathes out, a small Hindu child is born. Please welcome to the stage, Julia. We've been accompanied by the wonderful Charles Moselle this night. Let's give it up for Charles. Thank you, Charles. Charles, I have an invitation for you. You've been just an accompanist, but now I invite you, stand in your full power and give it to us.
But first, say something completely ridiculous about me. You're so good at that.
When you were born, a drapery of silk magically appeared to cloister the room with gold. For, in fact, your mother was Mother Mary, and you're Jesus' little brother. There's a religious theme I've been noticing. I must be on a kick here. Take it away, Charles.
This song is entitled Second to Jesus. Okay, that's really not Second to Jesus. It's called Longest Notice by John Coltrane.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Our next guest is up from LA. He asked me to tell the truth, so I'm struggling to remember what the truth is. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of, he's bursting with energy, but he wants. Let's try again. Our next guest is up from LA. He's bursting with energy, but he's not normal. Please welcome LG.
You know,
read in last month's Health and Fitness magazine that they're now saying the intake of too much water in a relatively short period of time can lead to death. Yeah, I think we all knew that. It's called drowning. Good evening. My name is L.G. Ross. It's spelled like it sounds. L.G. Ross is a little harder. What with the silent Q-U-E-J. Friends ask me, what does LG stand for? And I tell them, it's short for ELGE. E-L-G-E. When I'm not doing stand-up comedy, I'm a motivational speaker. Actually, that's not entirely true. When I'm not a comedian, I'm an actor. But what I really want to be is a waiter. As a comedian, life can be hectic. Sometimes there just aren't enough minutes in the 1 hour I work each day. A little something about myself. I come from a long line of umbilical cord. My parents raised me as if I was their own. I'm an only child. Well, except for my brother. How many of you have an older brother and or sister? Don't you hate it? Especially when you were little. Didn't you hate it when they would try to impart knowledge upon you as if they were so much more wizened just because they're a little older than you? My brother does that to me, and I wouldn't mind it so much were not for the fact that we're twins. Just wait till you turn 30 in a few minutes. Your whole outlook on life changes, I'll tell you. I'm a born-again Christian, only I came out C-section. Think about it. But not for too long. I have a Scandinavian background. Both my parents are Danish. My brother's a Krispy Kreme. Actually, my brother is not the best example to follow. At age 23, he got a dishonorable discharge from the Salvation Army. I have a photogeographic memory. I have the ability to remember where I just came from. Over there. Growing up, my family and I lived near a cemetery, which was a bit scary for me as a child, but it made it really easy to bring home flowers on Mother's Day. I love my parents. If I ever have children, a girl and a boy, I'm going to name them after my parents. I'm going to call them Mom and Dad. They're going to be so proud. Insanity runs in my family. But don't worry, Don't worry. I'll catch up. I had an uncle, he was so lazy, he took a nap on his deathbed. Okay, Uncle, wake you up 3:30. In high school, I graduated top of my class. No, really. I was in the back bleachers, highest row up. Fred. Actually, I was not a very good student in high school. As an incentive to better my grades, my father once offered me $100 if I could ever get a score of 100 on a test. Sure enough, barely after graduating high school, the very last test I would take, I got a score of 100. Thank goodness for the SATs. On the subject of school, how many of you remember in elementary school when they tried to impress upon you the 3 R's, reading, writing, and arithmetic? I trust everyone here is aware of the fact that 2 of those 3 R's do not begin with the letter R. Maybe they need a 4th R. Spelling. Spelling. Last week, I went to Trader Joe's with my friend Joe and traded him in for a guy named Melvin. It was a good trade. The umbrella store down the street from where I live looks a little shady to me. Don't ask me why. Let me ask, is it redundant for conjoined twins to show up at a restaurant with a 2-for-1 coupon? I wonder. I just saw the movie Les Miserables, the one with Russell Crowe singing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not see this movie, you'll be less miserable. Did I mention Russell Crowe singing? I'll leave you on this. I see no point in living a pessimistic life. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't work anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, you were a terrific audience. I'm LG Ross. Thank you for your time.
Is this the transitional moment? And you missed the transitional? Okay, let's go right on. So, we're winding down our show, everybody. We're almost done. I just wanted to thank a few people. Those beautiful masks you saw, those were designed by Rachel Posey Bennett, who's here tonight. You can talk to her if you want to learn more about her. So my brother doing lights, Dave's up there. My dad's producing the show. Thanks to Jeff, Ryan, and Steph for helping us out with tech. Yeah, right. Thank you guys for being here. And so what do we think? We got Simon?
We do, after the match.
Oh, well, I think that we have Simon actually.
No match?
Oh, what's going to happen? I see Simon walking towards me. I see you guys still there. I see Simon walking towards me. I see you guys still there. Please welcome Simon. He's going to sing us a solo song. Thank you.
You must be getting sick of me by now.
Never!
Oh, thank you. Most of my songs are about relationships. A lot of my songs are about breakups. I've had too many breakups. This is not a breakup song. At the very beginning of a relationship, when you first meet someone, you think, this is kind of fun. Let's see where this is going to go. And this is a song that's kind of hopeful about, well, let's just see where we can go with this. This is called Lost and Found. I've been alone now for way too long. I wanted to find a girl who made me want to sing this song. My heart's been on the shelf, waiting to be claimed. I knew you were out there somewhere, I just didn't know your name. And oh, when you think about it, we're lucky as can be, 'cause now I found you and you found me. You found me, now you get to be me. We've both been flying solo, but across a different sky, and broken hearts along the way. I've heard both you and I. We both had some relationships, like ships passing in the night. Caught and started sometimes, felt okay, but we knew it just weren't right. And oh, they didn't work out for reasons plain to see. 'Cause now I found you and you found me. Our friends say take it easy, take things nice and slow. We both agree when we tell them this is not our first rodeo. I don't know how long this will last, so just enjoy the ride. We'll ride this train as long as we can, and enjoy these feelings inside. When you think about it, we're lucky as can be. 'Cause now I found you and you. I said I found you and you, lovely lady. I found you and you found me.
So I was thinking, I don't know what you guys think about this.
Yeah.
Since we're ending, I think maybe we could just like sing them a sweet lullaby to sing them to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Charles, do you want to play some like really sweet piano, simple?
Like one person sings one part of the song and then.
Yes, and also let's see what happens.
It's that time. You've got to put your head down. It's time to put your troubles away. You've been in a show. You don't have any clue how long it goes. Because I didn't let you know. Maybe you'll find a friend who's stuck in your door. Just maybe. A Tell me what this means to you, my friend. Means maybe you'll come over afterwards. I would like that so very hard. Let's go. Really great.
I think I feel the beginnings of love on my left and on my right. It feels so good, so alright.
I think that the song should end with us saying the words in harmony. The two words.
Sorry, I had to sneak in because I just want to say on behalf of everybody at Buckelew Programs and the people we serve, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you to all of the wonderful, wonderful performers who put on this great show for us tonight. We were so moved that you guys did this, and it was awesome. We really enjoyed it. Claire and I were here tonight. And so thank you to everybody who put this together, and thank you everybody who came and supported Buckelew Programs. It takes a village. We couldn't do it without us, without you, so thank you.